Hi ladies, I am going to show you how I made this shaker card. This is gonna be a A2 size card, so you need to cut for the card base. You need to cut 4 1/4 by 11, and then fold that in half. Okay, that's your card base. Okay. Then I need you to cut a background and texture paper or some kind of pattern paper, if whatever you decide, and this will be 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Okay, that is the background and texture paper. Now of course you don't have this hole yet, you have the full paper. We are going to cut a windows, and I am using this new windows die from Close to My Heart. I will tell you everything what I used to create this card at the end of this video. But before I move on, I need to explain you guys something here. Okay, let me just take this out, because you're probably gonna need me to explain. Now, I use this side of the paper because the other side is more like a wood color. I use this one because this one looks like an old house, like the wallpaper. But this is the window what we are going to cut out. Okay, but before you cut anything out, I need you to pay attention, because if you wanna be your card look just like mine, I'm gonna use this side, but turn the paper, and before you put the die, what I did, I measured from the top down 3/4, and on the side 4/8, and then I just put a little tick mark in there, and then I put my die cut in here, and then just secure with a tape before you put it through the machine, the die cut machine, because you want to make sure the window, the frame, the left side and the right side is the same. You don't want it, this one is too thin and that side is too thick, unless you like that look. Okay, so I just wanted to explain this to you before I move on. Okay, so after, when you cut the windows out, you're gonna end up with a window which is gonna go right here. So let me just move, and I turn the paper, because I am going to use a Scotch tape in here. To secure this. Okay. Just make sure you don't put the Scotch tape on the window. Only on the bottom, okay? Okay, I need a little more in here. Alright, so it looks just like this. Okay? Because this whole panel will go right here, but we are going to create a shaker card first. And I don't know. Oh, here we go. I have an acetate sheet. I cut the acetate sheet 4 by 4. Now, this is what I use, okay? The recollections. I don't even know if they can, you still can buy this. This is so old. When I saw this one at Michael's, I picked up like 3 pad because I really love this and I use that a lot. But anyway, let's move on back in here. So I was thinking to, before we do this, make some here, because this is what I was thinking I'm gonna do. This is gonna go on the back, and then this goes here, here, and then maybe something in here, and then I just cut this in half. Like I said, I'll show you guys what I did. I just want to show you first what I was thinking to do. And then I have the 3 little stars going like this. Something like that. But then after I thought maybe I should put some little heels on the back. I think that would look good. So I got some almond paper and I think I'm just gonna try it. And if it doesn't work, then it's not a big deal, okay? And probably you already know close to my heart has of the white core paper, and that would be perfect in here because we're gonna do some snow in here. Okay, so let me see how this would work. And then maybe this here. Like this. Yeah, this needs to be more deeper. I think this would look good. Like this. Yeah, perfect like that. Yep, just like that. I think that's exactly how I'm gonna do it. Let me just double check if this is what I want. Yep, I think that's what I want. So what I'm going to do is now go down a little bit like this. I'm sorry, I need to cut a little more in here. Hey ladies, just fast forward this if you don't want to watch it, okay? Because this is a big decision. Big decision. Because I don't want yeah, I think I like it like this. This is how it's gonna be. Okay, let's see if this would work here. Yep, I think that's gonna be good. So let me just cut this down. I don't need this anymore. Now this is, you don't have to put any of these in here. I just thought it's something. And then this will go here. Ha! Perfect. Okay, but before we do, I want to stamp a little snow, okay? So I'm using the B1723 Winter Scene, and this set actually made for the windows, but like I said, I am going to tell you exactly what I used end of the video. So this one is White Daisy. This is a pigment ink. So I just want to put just, I don't even know if you can see the snow. I don't know if you can pick this up, that's all I want. And then this also have a little snow in here. So I think I am going to put more just to see. I want to put something in here. You hardly can see it. I don't know if the camera will pick this up, but I think it will. But if it's not, then it's there, just you know. And it's make a difference. I think it is make a difference. So, okay. So now we're done with this. I am going to put the acetate and attach this in here. Alright, what did I do with my, oh, here we go. Alright, so let me just, where should I put this? Okay, so basically you want to cover the window with the acetate, okay? And make sure you, I think I actually gonna put a little more because you don't want this to be leaking. Alright, let me see this here. Perfect. Okay, see, now we have the window. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Oh, yes. Now, the next move, I'm using some foam tape before we move on to the next. Now, make sure, because we're gonna put foam tape around, so the window is 3 1/4 by 3 1/4. So I need you to put, I actually gonna use the thicker one. See how the windows ends? I want this not here. I want it right here on the bottom. So this is what I want you to do on the bottom. Okay, I'm gonna lift this up so you can see it. See that? It's on the bottom. Again, right over here. So not here, not in the middle, as close as you can to your window, but without, you know. Okay. And then again, done. Okay, now on this one it's a tricky because we put a little heel in here, so I have to make sure to find the end. So this would be like here, right here. Okay, this is what I said, right? Let me see. You said, I said, I should have marked this, but you know what? I can tell it's right here. Right here. If you do this at home, if you follow me, I suggest you to measure this first. But I think I did actually really good. Okay, so the reason why we put this in the middle, because we are going to put some loose sequins inside to make a check. But we need this first, okay? And then the rest of it, I need you to put everywhere, okay? So you need one in the middle first, and try to put something in here so it won't. It's gonna be, so when you push this down, it won't, the paper won't go down. Okay. Am I gonna need a little in here? And then maybe a little here. And here. Okay, I think I'm good. So let me put this like that. Oh my God, this is gonna be so good. Perfect. All right. So nice. So nice. It's gonna be so nice. So let's see where we're gonna put the. Now don't put it all the way down because the sequin's gonna go on the bottom, so you wanna make sure. I think that actually looks pretty good to me. So let's move this. Okay, let me just make sure I did this right before. Just a little bit lower. Ah, that's good. Actually going to put a little bit more stronger glue here. The last thing that I want is to come out. Alright. Oh my God, these bags is like, I'm just gonna dump these whole things out. Okay, so before we do this, let me just take these out and make sure we are ready to put this in the card. I just want to make sure we are ready before we attach this. I just want you guys to know I need your feedback, okay? This is I just bought a new video camcorder to do videos for you guys because I was not happy what I use, especially when I was doing classes for you. It just, you can't really see much. So hopefully this is going to be much better. Alright, so before we put this in here, okay, we're gonna put this in the middle. Okay. And then hopefully that's not too much, right? I put this in the bottom and just go nice and slow. Okay. And we have everything in here for the shaker card. See, it's so cool. Okay. Some is stuck in here, but it's gonna get loosened up. Alright, so I don't know if I should pop this like this. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? I should pop this? Well, if I'm gonna put this in here, then I need to pop this one too. You know what? I'm not gonna pop the bottom. But I am going to pop these. So any of you guys who took my class, you already have this stem set. Okay? So I just stem this, and I use the liquid pearl. But anyway, I just wanted to show you this is what I did. I just cut it in half, and I inked the edges using New England Ivy ink, just to make it a little more greener. So what do you guys think? Should I pop this? I'm gonna pop it. That's it. I'm gonna pop this. Okay. I'm going to pop this. Oh my God, I can't even get this done. I'm just gonna pop that one because I am going to pop these. Okay, I think that's it. Oh, I'm not gonna put anything in here in the end because this will be glued together like this. So take this back. Yeah, I think I like it. I find this in my stash. I don't know if you guys have like what I always have when I work with something and I have extra, I just collecting it in a bag. So if I need it, I usually just go through it. And this is the time when I just, that's exactly what I did. I just went through my stash. So I think I'm gonna put this in here. Maybe a tiny bit in here. Okay. And let's start with this. I have a hard time today too picking up things. I don't know why. Let me get my second finger. Let me see if I'm gonna put it right here. Right here. And then right there. And then I am going to put the little stars. Oops, that's a little too much. Maybe I just get some out of here and put it in here. Hold on, I think I put a little much glue. Let me just take this. Okay. Okay, I think I'm done. So this is the one. Okay, so on the bottom, I mean on the inside, not the bottom, you can just put something like, maybe this would work. I just eyeball this. How about if I'm gonna put a little like this, or maybe in the bottom on the left side, on the top. I think I'm gonna put it on the top. Here we go. I think we are set. So cute, you guys. I hope you guys like this. Okay, so let me show you other cards I already made. Okay. So this was my first card I made. Okay. This is also a shaker card, but I used something, whatever I had in my stash, and I used the same stamp set what we created, what we made the class. You remember, guys? You guys did the class. You must have all these. So I used the techniques, the first generation, second generation, and the third generation stamping in here, you already know how to do this, okay? And the same way I did the shaker card, the way how I just showed you guys. And this was I had some leftover. I find it on my stash in my, so just, this is not close to my heart. I have no idea where I got that. I have this for at least, I don't know, 10 years maybe. Now this was my second one. Now the stamp I used in here is the one the winter scene B1723. But I'm gonna get the catalog. Like I said, I'm gonna go through it, but while I remember now, I don't wanna forgetting things. I'm just telling you. I'm all over the place today, so forgive me, I don't know what I'm doing, okay? Now this one, we did a card class on the stamps, I mean the gnomes also. So this is not a shaker card, okay? Then again, I use this stamp. I put the tree a little bit like it's coming from outside, and poor gnome. Look at that, it's so cold outside, it's snowing. You like the little hat, the shovel. She's inside the house saying, okay, I had my hat, but I don't have the coat. You are already outside, so here the shovel, go shovel the snow. Ha, it's so cold. And then this is the one what we created today. But what happened to the, oh, I already showed you guys, yeah. So this one, you have the stamps on most of them already. If you don't, you're welcome to purchase it or use what you have. Okay, so here's the 4-card example here for you. Okay. Alright, ladies. Well, thank you. Oh, no, I'm not leaving yet. See, I'm telling you, I don't know what's going on with me today. I am all over the place. Let me show you what I use, okay? I already made a little note to myself, okay? So I use the paper pack, page 9. This is the core catalog, page 9. And I use this piece of paper here because one side is this, and then the other side is this one, so you don't have to use the whole thing. So I use that paper. And then this paper, what you see, the red one, I had left over from the class what we did. And if you don't know, then just check my video, it's there. Okay, so these are the stamp what we have, close to my heart, has what it works with the Windows die. They actually made these stamps, the 4 seasons, the spring, the summer, the fall, and the winter. And for the winter, yeah, you can create little snowmans. I mean, you have all kinds of things. Just check it out. I think it's a cute stamp set. Okay, now this is the Windows die, page 59, Z3759. I don't know what I did with that. Anyway, you can see it. So I use that one. I use the liquid pearl. You must have this also because you have left over from the previous class what we did. You should have all the paper actually. You should have papers, liquid pearl left. I actually use this. I created almost 50 Christmas cards and I still have half of it. So all you have to do when it's gonna get a little bit like sitting on your shelf or something, and just make sure you shake it before you use it. And basically that's all folks. So if you have any question, please let me know. I would love you to tell me which card do you like the best. Okay, I'm gonna put this here one more time. Okay, so this is card number 1, card number 2, card number 3, and card number 4. Okay, and anybody who comment under my video in YouTube or on our Facebook group, I'm gonna draw a name and I'm gonna send some cards out to you. Okay, so tell me which one you like, 1, 2, 3, or 4. Okay, so it's gonna have 4 winners, but you need to tell me which card do you want, and if somebody already picked the same card, I just pick one for you. Okay, so card number 1, card number 2, card number 3, and card number 4. Okay, thank you so much ladies for watching, and you have a wonderful day.